Welcome to this tutorial. In this video I will be giving you some of the reasons why you need and you should learn Python, and uh, why it is very important if you are in the IT field, or if you are a student or somebody who loves programming and who loves to become a programmer, why you need to learn Python. These are some of the reasons that motivate you, and that proves that Python is one of the necessary, if we don't say obligatory, skills and technologies that you need to learn and to master. First, Python popularity and high salary. As we can see, last year's Python gains a lot of popularity. It's one of the first 3 programming languages in the industry today. The second reason is Python is used in data science, and data science is one of the biggest fields in the world today. If a company wants to collect data and want to study data and to grab more analytics and information to understand the market, so Python it's very useful, and it's very powerful when it comes to data science. That's one of the reasons also why Python is very popular these days. The third reason is automation and scripting. Python it's very strong in these kind of things. Automation, it's some of the technologies and the skills that each big companies today use in order to save time and in order to turn manual tasks into automated tasks, so that they can focus on more things and produce more with their people that they work with. The fourth reason is Python used in big data. The fifth reason, computer graphics in Python. There is also Python in artificial intelligence, which is one of the strongest industries today. It's the future of the technology and the internet. Next, Python in web development. There is a lot of frameworks that gain a lot of popularity in the market, like Django and the Flask and others. And now we have Python is simple and easy to learn. One of the biggest and major reasons why people love Python and they admire it is that it's easy to learn. It's an easy, simple, easy syntax, easy to use programming language. Let's move on how to install Python in your machine. You can just come here and say install Python. Enter this website, python.org, and you come to downloads. And in downloads here you see that you have the download Python. Choose your operating system. For me, I have Windows, so I'm gonna click on Windows, and I will come here and see that something called stable releases. I already have Python in my machine. I just need to show you how you can do that, and at the same time update it, because if I come here and write Python version so that I can see what version I have, you can see that I have just Python 3.8.7. Why not to upgrade to the last version? As we can see here, the last version is Python 3.10.1. So I just need to click on that, and from here you just choose your operating system. For me, it's Windows. Windows installer. This is what I want. Recommended Windows installer. Now you just need to click on the downloaded file, to click on install now, and please don't forget to add to click on this one, add Python 3.10 to path, so that you can interact with Python and the installation is completed. So now click on install now. Now the installation is completed, you just click on close. Now if I go back to CMD and I type Python dash version, you can see that now the version is updated and upgraded to 3.10. And if something happens and you didn't get this version, so that means the path, it's not a Python interpreter, it's not added to path. So in order to do that, to do this manually, you just need to go to computer and click on properties. From here you just need to go to advanced system settings and environment variables. You can see that you have something here called path. Just click on the double click and see if there is, for example in my case here I have C Python scripts and C Python 3. Also I have the last one I've installed now is Python 3.10, as you can see. So if you don't find these paths in here, you just need to go to where Python is installed in your machine. Probably it will be in C, and you just need to go to Python 3 and just grab these link from here and come to add new here, just paste it here and click OK. So I already have that. Also grab these scripts link and add them, click OK, and you will be ready to go. So if you go back and you type Python, you need to do this just if you didn't get these results. If you get something like this, so that means Python is successfully installed in your machine and you don't need to do to add anything manually. So this is it for this video. I hope you enjoy it and you be able to install Python, and see you in the next video.